Thousands of federal workers ordered to be reinstated tonight, a setback in the Trump administration's efforts to downsize the federal government. Thank you for joining us for Denver 7 News at 6. I'm Jessica Porter.
I'm Shannon Ogden. We are glad you're with us tonight. A federal judge ordered the administration to rehire probationary workers who were recently fired from dozens of federal agencies. Now, these people are newly hired employees or workers who recently received a promotion.
The Trump administration also facing pushback tonight for trying to shut down the Department of Education. Attorneys general in 20 states, including Colorado, filed a lawsuit over cuts made to the department. The lawsuit alleges the administration is gutting the agency as a way to unlawfully dismantle it. Half of the department's staff was cut on Tuesday. 1,300 employees were notified they would be fired in 90 days. Colorado Attorney General Phil Weiser says dismantling the department would have, quote, devastating effects on Coloradans.
And Denver 7's Adria Irhita talked with one group that says these cuts hurt Colorado's most vulnerable.
Really leaves uncertainty, even to how he's going to get to school.
Sarah Collins says her son Tavach has all the resources he needs in their community living in the Ute Mountain Ute Reservation.
He is autistic, so he has a sensory disorder, he has developmental delays, and he has speech delays. So he sees occupational therapy, he does speech therapy, he does behavioral therapy as well.
With resources already so limited in rural Colorado, she's worried about losing these crucial services as the Trump administration makes sweeping cuts to the Department of Education.
And when I think about how it's not only going to affect Tavach and my family, it's going to affect a lot of extended family that we have, community members, and other children that I fear are going to fall through the cracks.
Disability Law Colorado says dismantling the education department will strip essential protections for students with disabilities in Colorado. The state received over $1.2 billion from the education department in the last fiscal year for its school programs.
The Department of Education has been responsible for handling a lot of funding that flows to students with disabilities and students in general, including in Colorado. That is all potentially at risk.
The group's co-legal director, Emily Harvey, says it's a civil rights issue.
I think we're all just keeping an eye on what's happening federally and trying to figure out what we can do at a state level to protect our children in the state.
Parents like Sarah are hoping for the best.
Children are a foundation, especially for my Ute tribe here, for the Ute Mountain Ute tribe. They are a foundation, and we do need them to get that education.
In Denver, Adria Arhita, Denver 7.